Welcome to Advocate Healthcare's Intergenerational Day Center training. This is the home page and will be the landing page for the rest of the training. If you ever need to get back to the home page, please see the home page at the top of your screen, and it will always bring you back to this page. We will begin with the About Us. Click the Read More to find out. The About Us gives the Advocate Condell's mission, values, philosophies, as well as the Intergenerational Day Center visions and missions. Please read these over and review them. When you have, return to the home page. Our vision. You can access our vision through the Read More, or if you go to the Intergenerational Day Center tab, the number 1, which is the Welcome, and this will begin the training portion of this video. The Intergenerational Department welcomes you to the training. We're glad to have you on board. The following is a PDF that contains the mission, values, and the philosophy of the Advocate Condell Intergenerational Day Center training. Please take the time to read the PDF and understand the overview of the Intergenerational Day Center. When you have completed that, scroll down to the Prezi portion of this training. This Prezi is important to know the different integral pieces that go into the Intergenerational Day Center. When you have completed watching this video, scroll up to the top and go back onto the Intergenerational Day Center tab, where you will continue with your training on number 2, the hand washing procedure. The hand washing procedure is vital to know for employees because we need to understand how important it is to keep our children healthy and safe, as well as fellow teachers. This Novio video will give you a breakdown of the different steps that must be followed when washing your hands. When you have completed that, scroll down to the assessment, which will be self-paced and self-led, where you can put together this puzzle to better understand the different integral pieces that come into washing your hands. When you have completed the puzzle, scroll back up to the Intergenerational Day Center tab and go to number 3 to continue with the training. This portion is the policies and procedures that Advocate Condell, the Intergenerational Day Center, must follow according to DCFS standards. DCFS is an organization that licenses and relicenses day centers and makes sure that they are up to state standard and codes that must be followed to keep the children safe. The Intergenerational Day Center follows these codes and standards, and some examples of them would be the child sick log form, the cleaning log, and the day off calendar. This calendar is important to note the dates on this calendar. These are days off that we observe and also days that we receive training, such as CPR, first aid, cleaning, or have sponsors who come in to teach us the different important values about being a teacher. These seminars are critical to keeping our day center open, so please be wary of them when you are taking time off. The child sick log form is a form that parents will have to sign when their children have been sent home. Children can be sent home because they have a temperature, vomiting, they're lethargic, they have red eyes or discharge, or they're irritable and tired. Keep in mind that the child sick log is very important because it helps us track sicknesses or different conditions, and it also helps our staff coordinator track attendance. The cleaning log is very important as well because it helps track how often we are cleaning to prevent the spread of disease. When you have completed reading those PDFs, please move down to the bottom where you will find the Policies and Procedures Assessment. This word search will give you the definition to each form, as well as understanding the correlation between the DCFS standards and what is required for our knowledge. When you have completed the Policies and Procedures tab, move on to the DCFS tab at the top. This tab is important to understand that the different DCFS standards are vital for our employees to know. While most administration will take care of making sure that we are following the licensing standards for DCFS, it is also very important to understand the different nuances that go into it when, as stated previously, even though it is not required to know all of the DCFS standards, it is important to understand how they affect and correlate into working at the Intergenerational Daycare Center. This has been a brief overview of the Intergenerational Daycare Center Advocate Condell Healthcare Training. Please take your time when completing this training. Your instructor will be on standby to help you if you have any difficulties. Other than that, this is a self-paced tutorial. Take your time, ask questions, and again, we are very happy to have you.